as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Philadelphia, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And check it out, Detroit just need to keep fighting. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got MP. He's out there with Paul George. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
It's hauled in by the Sixers, and this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
It's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's MP, and he drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Ivy's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Cunningham against Maxey. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Cunningham outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Maxey finds MP. George with it. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a flash at the handle right there. MP getting creative.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 9, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Here's McCain. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pistons trail by 12. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now Philadelphia with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Here's Cunningham, buried from 15 feet out. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here. And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Cunningham outside. And here's Harris outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
George outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson left side. Back to Cunningham, to the inside. MP with the block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP, a screen on Thompson. George passes to MP. For 3, Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 13. Thompson outside. Here's Duren. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Big man on the move. Look at Duren getting in there.
The drive by MP. Pass to McCain. Duren against MP. Here's McCain. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Duren. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Embiid. It's George on the wing. MP, a screen on Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's McCain. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Duren.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Pistons trail by 14. Harris outside. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ivy outside. Duren the screen. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Drummond with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ivy outside. Pass to Beasley. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George. Got a piece of it. Now MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Maxey passes to MP. Driving in. Back to Maxey. Down low. Pass to McCain. Back to MP. Clock is at 3. Here's Oubre. Duren with a rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Now Duren, covered by MP. Duren against MP. Pass to Holland to stop the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight to the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pistons. Beasley with a screen on Maxey. Right side Schroeder. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
On the wing, MP. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 13 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Hardaway. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Sixers lead by 20. Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Pistons shooting only 26% in the first. It's Beasley on the wing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Here's the pick. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the long J. Beasley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Hardaway. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 15 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Oubre against Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Oubre. Hardaway from outside. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5. Here's Drummond. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in a 2-guard. Maxey, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Maxey against Schroeder. 20 feet out. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. MP, number 1.
Most rookies who block a lot of shots also have a hard time staying on the floor. He's been disciplined and he's been good.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's McCain. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Thompson finds Schroeder. Thompson with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. Beasley misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's MP. No good that time. Thompson with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. George with a steal. Here's Drummond. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Pass to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Holland. And again, the Pistons missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George's shot is off. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Holland. Over Drummond. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 13-0 run. MP, a screen on Hardaway. For 3, George hits the trifecta. George has got 5 now.
And George, a volume three-point shooter, he possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Beasley. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's, and here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot from 20 feet out. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's Schroeder. No points so far. Kicks it out to Hardaway from the arc. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
And MP throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
It's stolen by MP. Left side Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Hardaway with a screen on Maxey. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. 10 points for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the wing on the left. MP finds Maxey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Poke loose. It's stolen by MP.
Get out of the way!
Oh, wow.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Back to Schroeder. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Paul George pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Thompson, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
2 points. That one goes.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Pass to Holland. Hardaway with it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
MP with it. Beasley covers. Screen by MP. For 3, George. Schroeder with a rebound. George has gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Spins. Pass to Holland from behind the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Drummond inside. Shoots over Holland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Drummond's got 12 points.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Thompson. MP with the block.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
George passes to Drummond. MP up top. Back to Drummond. MP against Thompson. Here's MP.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Holland, averaging around 5 points a game. Hardaway, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The rebound by Beasley.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Schroeder. Thompson with it. Now here's Hardaway. Takes a three. And it's MP with a rebound. It's George on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Holland to end the run. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Count it.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
And here is Thompson, covered by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
George passes to MP. Here's Embiid. And there it is for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's the Pistons with the ball, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
MP against Harris. Down low. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Cunningham against Butler. And that one's good. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
MP, the pass to George. MP, a screen on Harris. They get it back. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Harris outside. On the wing, Ivy. He's guarded by Lowry. The jump hook. Ivy's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. George. And George with the jam.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 8.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in this game.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Well, Detroit shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Duren, the pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Good D by MP. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Ivy from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Pistons.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Ivy outside. Harris on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Ivy outside. Oh, MP with a block. George passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Who poked away? Thompson goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Maxey passes to MP. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Harris. MP with the block. They recover it. 3 on the clock. Cunningham. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
George hits them both. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Duren. To the middle. Harris misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Harris drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP finds Maxey, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Pistons shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Cunningham, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And MP throws it down hard.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And so it's Detroit with it. Thompson outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Harris misses.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
It's good. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Cunningham outside. Now Thompson. Harris right side. Cunningham outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
MP.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And here's Harris outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has got 10 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP finds Embiid. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And Detroit another 3.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 20 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by MP. MP's. Maxey with it. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Beasley's checked in for Detroit. And now let's see who the best rookie rebounders have been during the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
The toughness he brings to rebounding the ball is contagious. He's someone that takes pride in hauling in as many boards as he can. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Nifty move. The rebound by MP.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oubre on the wing. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. There's the drive. Out to Oubre. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Maxey.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Hardaway's checked in for Detroit. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Butler's checked in for Maxey. Schroeder finds Hardaway. Schroeder, a screen on Oubre. For 3, Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. Lowry left side. Back to MP. Lowry outside. Schroeder against MP. Lowry outside. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beasley outside. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
MP inside. Harris on him. And the basket by MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Schroeder against Butler. And here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. Now Duran. Pass to Beasley. Harris outside. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for 2.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Yabusele, covered by Duran. Harris against MP. Now Oubre. MP outside. Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Outside Oubre. MP with it. And oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Harris. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
2 minutes remaining.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Down low. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Yeah, he's level with Elgin Baylor, who reached this mark 17 times in his legendary career.
Beasley, the pass to Duran. Out to Harris. The 3-ball. Another miss by Harris. Philadelphia's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. MP, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Oubre. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
It'll be his fourth time going to the line in this game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Detroit shooting 41% since halftime. To the middle. Here's Holland. The rebound by MP. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Oubre. Pass to Butler. MP, a screen on Schroeder. To the inside. MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Holland. To the paint. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Out to Oubre, all alone. The ball's knocked loose, and they get it back. MP, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the deep.
Completely new group for the Pistons. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Edwards. Butler out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's MP, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Edwards against Thompson. For 3, here's Harris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's MP on the take, and MP throws it down hard.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lowry, the pass to MP. Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Thompson with it. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
MP drives in. Oh, stolen by Harris. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.